Have you ever looked down at your feet and wondered what they might be trying to tell you? It might surprise you to know that your feet can reveal critical clues about your liver health, long before you feel anything in your abdomen or see anything on a lab report. That's right, this powerful organ, which filters your blood, processes nutrients, and detoxifies your body, can show signs of dysfunction in places you might least expect, like your toes, soles, and toenails. The liver is known as the body's silent warrior, because it can quietly endure damage for years without making a sound. But as things start to go wrong, the body finds subtle, sometimes overlooked ways to communicate with you. Swollen feet and ankles, more than just water retention. Swelling in the feet and ankles, also known as peripheral edema, is often dismissed as a minor inconvenience, especially in older adults, or those who spend long hours standing. But when it becomes persistent or unexplained, it could signal something much more serious, like liver dysfunction. 2. Itchy feet, a silent cry from your liver. We've all experienced itchy feet from time to time, maybe due to dryness, sweat, or an insect bite. But if that itch becomes persistent, unexplained, and especially intense at night, it could be something more than a simple skin issue. It could be your liver sending out a warning signal. One of the liver's main responsibilities is filtering toxins and waste products from your blood. 3. Yellowish skin or toenails. When your liver shows through your feet, when people hear the word jaundice, they often think of yellow eyes or skin, classic signs of liver dysfunction, especially your liver. The yellow hue comes from a substance called bilirubin, a yellow pigment that forms when your body breaks down old red blood cells. Normally, the liver processes bilirubin and helps eliminate it through bile. But when the liver is damaged, due to conditions like hepatitis, liver cirrhosis, bile duct obstruction, or fatty liver disease, bilirubin builds up in the bloodstream. 4. Red or blotchy feet. Unusual redness or blotchiness on the feet may be linked to cirrhosis or liver inflammation. It's worth a closer look. 5. Cold feet, a hidden signal of metabolic and liver distress. We usually associate cold feet with chilly weather or poor circulation, and while those are common causes, consistently cold feet, even when you're in a warm room, can indicate something much deeper, a potential liver issue. When your liver isn't functioning properly, it can disrupt several other systems in the body, including your circulation, metabolism, and hormone regulation. Let's break it down. Your liver plays a vital role in regulating your body's metabolism, which is how your body converts food into energy. 6. Foot pain or numbness. When nerve damage begins with the liver, we often think of foot pain or numbness as a result of poor posture, long walks, or even aging. But if the discomfort is chronic, unexplained, or paired with a pins and needles sensation, it could be more than just tired feet. It could be a sign of nerve damage linked to liver dysfunction. This condition is known as peripheral neuropathy, and it's surprisingly common in people with chronic liver disease, especially in advanced cases like cirrhosis, hepatitis C, and alcoholic liver disease. 7. Discolored toenails, a subtle but telling sign of liver dysfunction. Toenails may not be the first place you look when checking your health, but they can reveal a lot more than you think. If you've noticed brown, white, or pale spots, or if your toenails have become thick, brittle, or oddly shaped, these may not be just cosmetic concerns. In many cases, such changes could be early signs of liver dysfunction. A healthy liver is responsible for a variety of essential processes in the body, one of them being the regulation of nutrients and protein synthesis. When the liver is under stress or begins to fail, it affects the way your body absorbs and distributes vitamins and minerals, particularly iron, zinc, biotin, protein, and vitamins A, D, and E. Unpleasant foot odor, a detox distress signal from the liver. Everyone experiences foot odor now and then, especially after a long day in shoes or during hot weather. But when foot odor becomes unusually strong, persistent, and doesn't improve with hygiene, It could be more than just sweat and bacteria. It might be your liver struggling to keep up with its detox responsibilities. The liver's primary job is to filter toxins, waste products, and excess hormones from the bloodstream. It processes everything from the food you eat, to the medications you take, and environmental pollutants you're exposed to. 9. Spider veins on feet. More than just a cosmetic concern. At first glance, tiny, web-like veins on your feet or ankles, commonly known as spider veins or spider angiomas, may seem like a harmless cosmetic issue. Many people assume they're simply caused by aging, prolonged standing, or genetics. But when these clusters of red, blue, or purple lines appear suddenly or spread rapidly, especially on your feet, it may be more than skin deep. In fact, your liver may be involved, silently crying out for help. One of the most overlooked signs of chronic liver disease, particularly cirrhosis, is the appearance of spider angiomas. Cracked heels. A deeper warning beneath the surface. Cracked heels are one of the most common foot complaints, and most of the time, they're blamed on walking barefoot, cold weather, or lack of moisturizing. But what if you've tried every lotion, cream, and remedy, and your heels are still dry, thickened, or painfully split? In that case, it may be more than a skin-deep problem. It could be your liver showing signs of distress. The liver plays a vital role not only in filtering toxins, but also in supporting hydration, skin regeneration, and nutrient absorption. When liver function begins to decline, whether due to fatty liver disease, hepatitis, or cirrhosis, the body starts having trouble processing and storing certain essential vitamins, especially vitamin A and vitamin E. These two nutrients are critical for maintaining the elasticity, moisture, and healing capacity of your skin. When these vitamins are deficient, the skin, especially the thick, weight-bearing areas like the heels, becomes dry, flaky, and prone to cracking. In addition, the liver helps regulate fat metabolism and fluid balance. So if the liver isn't functioning optimally, the skin tends to lose moisture faster and becomes more vulnerable to breakdown and infection. In some people, these symptoms are also accompanied by itching, inflammation, or signs of infection, indicating that the skin barrier is severely compromised. And because liver dysfunction weakens the immune system and slows healing, even minor cracks can become entry points for bacteria, increasing the risk of foot infections and ulcers. Your feet can be messengers of your inner health, especially when it comes to your liver. If you notice one or more of these signs regularly, don't ignore them. Early detection of liver issues can prevent serious complications and possibly save your life. Stay proactive, take care of your body, and it will take care of you. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more health insights and tips that empower you to live better. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching.